is.
One of the things about me is that I'm always interested in communicating. It's about communicating the message of Islam in a human form, that it's people in this religion. My parents are from Jamaica, even though I've never actually been there myself, and they came over in the early 60s. One of the things that at an early age we kind of got into was superheroes. We used to love superheroes. We used to draw them. We used to make superhero costumes, and we used to make the mask, and the hair afro used to stick at the top like that as well. So I was always kind of very artistic from the very early age. Even though my other brothers, they kind of went off that, I continued on that kind of creative path. The Muslim Family Coloring Book is just one of the latest projects that I've worked on, where I just felt the need to create something for Muslim kids that they can learn, they can educate themselves as well. They can use it as a platform for discussion to talk about the 99 names of Allah, 25 prophets. It's got, as I mentioned, superheroes in there. You got Baby Bilal, Farmer Giles, different characters with different situations. Just really helping kids to kind of have fun and learn. So that's one thing I'm working on at the moment. Well, from my knowledge of, Jamaica, because I've never been there, but obviously I grew up in a Jamaican household. My whole neighborhood was predominantly Jamaican. There's a lot of practices in the Jamaican culture which have their roots in Islamic or African nations. Certain things they do, certain things they say. So that is one aspect. The other aspect in terms of understanding an Eritrean culture or a Kenyan culture, I find that quite daunting because I can't relate to some of the things they would talk about. I can't relate to some of the experiences that they have now because of that vastly difference in culture, and I think it would be naive to assume just because we're black we're going to get on. That would be naive because people have their own considerations, they have their own history, their own family dynamics and their own upbringing that color their behavior and their understanding. So that's why I think Islam, if they're Muslims, Islam is more of a common ground, and I think it's going to take a level of maturity to kind of see beyond some of the differences.